I almost bled out alone while my family sipped cocktails on a beach. But one doctor's letter made sure they could never pretend it didn't happen. My name is Lena Whitaker. I'm 31. 7 weeks ago, I woke in post-op haze, monitors beeping in an empty room. No cards. No wordy faces. Just sterile light and surgical tape pulling at my skin. My phone showed 3 messages from Mom. Hope the procedure went smoothly. Ethan says hi from the Bahamas. Quick favor. Can you Zelle the house sitter $60? We left in a rush. They were in the Bahamas, Mom, Dad, and my younger brother Ethan, on a 10-day resort escape they'd locked in last spring. My gynecologist had called them personally: twisted ovarian torsion, emergency laparoscopy, risk of organ loss. They boarded anyway. Mom's reply to the charge nurse: plane's boarding. Lena's resilient. She'll manage. I was on the table, blood pressure crashing, while they stowed carry-ons. My surgeon, Dr. Maura Voss, heard the call. What she did afterward shattered 30 years of polite denial. If this story grips you, like and subscribe only if it's real for you. Comment your location and local time. I read them all. Now, back to the start. I grew up in Seattle suburbs. Dad engineered bridges. Mom staged homes for sale when the mood struck. Comfortable life. But the spotlight stayed on Ethan, golden boy, loud laugh, endless potential. I was the shadow sibling, reliable grades, quiet help, zero drama. At 13, I cracked 2 ribs in a car accident, passenger seat, drunk driver. Mom drove me to urgent care, then dashed to Ethan's piano recital. Dad forgot pickup. I limped to a bus stop. A stranger paid my fare. At 20, appendicitis landed me inpatient for 8 days. They visited once. Ethan sulked about cafeteria food. Clean socks? A roommate's mom dropped them off. University, nursing degree, paid with loans and night shifts. They bankrolled Ethan's music production courses, $38,000, and his creative retreat in Thailand, $12,000. My diploma arrived via mail with a thumbs-up emoji. The torsion hit after weeks of pain. I texted Mom. Sounds uncomfortable, sweetie. We're off to the islands. Ethan's been grinding at his label. Fingers crossed. No, come with us. No worry. Then midnight rupture. Agony. Ambulance. Diagnosis: necrotic ovary, internal bleed, stat or. Parents called. Mom, we're at security. Lena's a fighter. Someone else can decide. My co-worker Jade arrived, signed papers, waited through the 4-hour fight. Dr. Voss salvaged the ovary, by minutes. I woke to Jade's voice. Parents rang from a catamaran, waves crashing, steel drums. All good now, right? I needed a transfusion, Mom. Well, you're okay. Dr. Voss checked daily. On discharge eve she asked about my pattern of solo emergencies. Everything poured out. I'm sending them a letter, she said. Not medically. Morally. Home alone, Jade brought broth. Parents flooded Instagram, Ethan jet skiing, sunset dinners, matching shirts. Silence toward me. The letter landed certified. Copy to me. 2 pages, surgical letterhead. Dr. Voss recounted, torsion, hemorrhage, transfusion, near organ sacrifice. Then, in 2 decades of emergency gynecology, I've never seen parents elect a tropical getaway over their child's critical surgery. You called her resilient while she bled internally. Self-reliance does not justify desertion. Dad phoned next morning, voice cracking. Lena. We read every word. Mom later hushed. We told ourselves you were fine without us. We lied to ourselves. They cut the trip short. Came over. Flowers, peonies, my secret favorite. Real talk, the ribs, the appendicitis, the funding gap, the missed milestones. Ethan messaged, I didn't realize. Starting counseling. 7 weeks later, scar silvering, labs perfect. Dr. Voss at checkup, surgery fixed your body. The letter fixes the rest. Mom texts morning, Lena. Daily. Dad started monthly transfers. We're excavating decades of oversight, cautious, honest.